Good evening. This is News at 8 live from Wisdom Yard Television. I am Wonderful Efuakpe. Here are the news headlines. Okorocha denies plan to dump APC. Stop calling my child Duduke, see me once. Here are the news in details. Ex-Imo State Governor Richard Okorocha has roofed speculations making the rounds that he plans to leave the ruling All Progressive Congress APC. Okorocha was reacting to a recent report which claimed it described the APC as a party desperate to hijack power. He denied ever making such a statement. The former lawmaker, in a statement signed by his special advisor on media, Sam Owemedo, described the report as a fabrication by those threatened by his political influence. Okorocha questioned how he could make such a statement about a party he helped to establish, one that has held federal power since 2015. Part of the statement reads, almost 8 years after leaving office as executive governor of Imo State and several years after serving as senator representing Imo West, those with a phobia of roaches Okorocha still cannot sleep with their two eyes closed. For days now, they have circulated a fake story on social media, falsely quoting me as saying, APC is no longer a political party, but a party desperate to hijack power at all costs. I am at the corner looking at them, Senator Richard Okorocha. Okorocha would never describe a party that has been in governance since 2015 and still counting as desperate to hijack power. What power again? The former governor said that he was the only sitting governor from the southeast who joined the APC during its formation, risking his re-election in 2015 at a time when the party had little support in the region. Okorocha took a political risk when major southeast leader doubted the viability of the APC. He was ridiculed for his decision, yet he stayed committed. The statement stressed that if Okorocha had any concern about the party, he would not express them in a badly written social media post, but would address them openly as is consistent with his political style. Nigerian singer Simisola Kosoko, simply known as Simi, has urged the public to desist from calling her daughter Adejare Duduke. Daily Post recalls that Simi released a song titled Duduke in anticipation of the birth of her child in 2020. Consequently, when she and her husband, fellow singer Adekunle Gold, welcomed their first child named Adejare in June 2020, some fans started calling her daughter Duduke after the popular hit song. In a recent conversation with VJ Adams, Simi explained that she doesn't appreciate people calling her child Duduke, stressing that it doesn't have a meaning. According to her, Duduke was just an onomatopoeia she used in the song to express how her baby makes her heart beat. Had it meant something good, I would have allowed it, but it's just a beat, Duduke. That was what I meant. My heart beats like a drum. Stop calling my child Duduke, she said while smiling. But you know what? I get it. It is coming from a good place, so I try not to react. Before the news comes to an end, here are the headlines once again. Okorocha denies plans to dump APC. Stop calling my child Duduke, see me once. Thank you for staying tuned. I am Wonderful Efuakpe. Do have a lovely night rest.